still to serve, the debt to be paid. At last, it dawned on me that these obstacles were my life. This perspective has helped me to see there is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. Albert Susan. So class of 2029, treasure every moment you have, especially today. And remember that challenges are no one. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. The challenge of the class of 2026 is for you to commit to being happy these next 3 years and beyond. Take that journey, forge your own path, but don't be afraid to ask for a hand should you become lost. We are here for you, and we are with you. Congratulations.
Yes, family and friends, and my colleagues. On behalf of the class of 2029, we accept the challenge forged by the class of 2026. Up until now, we have spent most of our school days in lectures and labs, but today marks a transition as we take our first steps towards patient-centered care that we taught here in the halls of our university, where many giants in the professional industry once began to do. It would be foolish of us to think that we reach this point on our own. We owe a great deal of gratitude to everyone sitting here in the audience, as well as those who are in the center. The bar has been raised, the stage is set. We have laced up our sneakers. We are ready to run up those fresh white coats. We are ready to run this marathon by the ultimate goal of becoming healthcare providers who will embody discipline, integrity, and compassion, as well as the Harvard University motto of truth and service. So the class of 2026, the class of 2029 accepts the challenge. We thank all of you for seeing us into the future, and we salute you as you also prepare to be your journey. Thank you.
Great, now we have a treat for you. The class couldn't meet the terms of my contract, so I'm not performing today, so we have an extra
Dr. Emily Jackson, faculty, guests, and fellow classmates. It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce our white ceremony speaker, Dr. Kim A. Manning. Dr. Manning is a distinguished healthcare provider and leader whose career exemplifies the highest ideals of our profession. Originally from British Columbia, Canada, she earned her doctorate of dental surgery degree from Case Western Reserve University School of Dentistry in Ohio. She subsequently completed a general practice residency at Illinois Masonic Medical Center before pursuing advanced specialty training in endodontics at Baylor College of Dentistry, now known as Texas A&M School of Dentistry, where she earned both a certificate in endodontics and a master's degree in oral biology. She is also a diplomat of the American Board of Endodontists. For more than 2 decades, Dr. Manning has served patients throughout the Washington metropolitan area as a partner with Advanced Endodontic Associates, earning a reputation for clinical excellence, professionalism, and compassionate care. In addition to her clinical practice, Dr. Manning has demonstrated extraordinary commitment to organized dentistry. She currently serves as president of the District of Columbia Dental Society after years of leadership within the organization, including service in planning major scientific meetings, Give Kids a Smiles program, Mission of Mercy initiatives, licensure education programs, and charitable care efforts for underserved populations. Her leadership extends beyond the local level. Dr. Manning serves as Deputy Regent for the District of Columbia in the International College of Dentists, one of the world's most prestigious honorary dental organizations dedicated to recognizing outstanding professional achievement, leadership, and service. Through her work in organized dentistry, she has consistently championed professional excellence and service to humanity. Moreover, she belongs to multiple local dental study groups such as the Mammonites, the Greater Washington Academy for Women Dentists, and the Edward C. Pinnock Endodontic Study Club. Many of our students also know Dr. Manning through her role as a lecturer in endodontics here at Howard University College of Dentistry, where she shares her expertise and passion for the profession with future generations of dentists. As D1 students, we look forward to learning under her. Beyond dentistry, Dr. Manning enjoys spending time with her family and gardening. Not to mention, she is an accomplished synchronized figure skater with DCA Synchronized Masters team. Very impressive. She has often spoken about the similarities between skating and dentistry. Discipline, preparation, teamwork, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. Those same qualities have helped shape her distinguished career as a clinician, educator, and leader. As we begin our professional journey, it is fitting that we hear from someone whose life and career reflect the values we hope to display through our own lives: scholarship, service, leadership, professionalism, and compassion. Please join me in warmly welcoming Dr. Kim A. Manning.
It is a pleasure and an honor to be with all of you this afternoon. Thank you for having me. Good afternoon, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the dental students we are here to honor today. Today is an incredibly special day for all of you. It marks more than the beginning of a professional journey. It marks the moment you step into a calling that is built on knowledge, service, trust, and compassion. Receiving your white coat is not simply a tradition. It is more importantly a symbol of responsibility. It represents the confidence that others will place in you, the standards you will be expected to uphold, and the care you will one day provide with both skill and humanity. Each of you arrived here through hard work, sacrifice, and determination. You have spent years preparing for this moment, and today is an important step in recognizing that effort. But it is also an invitation to grow into the kind of dental professional your patients will remember known not only for clinical excellence, but for kindness, honesty, and respect. Dentistry is a unique profession, and many of you likely chose this profession for what it offers. It offers us the ability to blend science, precision, artistry, and empathy. You will learn how to diagnose, restore, heal, and prevent. But just as importantly, you will learn how to listen to a fearful patient, how to comfort someone in pain, and how to build a trust one conversation at a time. Behind every procedure is a person. Behind every chart is a story. And behind every smile you help restore is life you have touched in ways that may be greater than you ever realized. This white coat does not mean you already know everything. It means you are committed to learning, and that learning is never ending. You will continue it through the remainder of your career. And throughout the speech, I'll share an interesting story that's personally related to that. But this white coat also means you are willing to be challenged, to be humbled, and to keep improving. There will be long days ahead, moments of doubt, and lessons that come only through patience and perseverance. To offset this will be moments of pride. The first time you ease a patient's fear, the first time you solve a difficult clinical problem, the first time you understand the true privilege of caring for another human being. As you put on this coat today, take a moment to remember what it stands for. Integrity, when no one else is watching. Excellence, when the task is difficult. Humility, when you make mistakes. And of course, compassion in every patient encounter. Let it remind you that technical ability matters, but character matters as much, if not more sometimes. To the families who are here today, mentors, and loved ones, your support has helped bring these students to this milestone. Their success is also a reflection of your encouragement, belief, and sacrifice. You share in this achievement, so as they say, it takes a village. And to the students, today you join a profession that has the power to relieve pain, restore confidence, and improve lives every single day. Wear this white coat with pride, but also with purpose. Let it remind you that you are entering not just a field of study, but a life of service. If I can take a moment to share that personal story I was referencing earlier, it speaks to learning and continued education. So 30 years ago, when I was a third-year dentist student, the International College of Dentists approached our third-year class, and they were sponsoring an exchange between Case Western Reserve University and the Riga Stomatology Institute, located in Riga, Latvia. So just to help you a little with geography, in case maybe that doesn't quite ring a bell, Latvia is part of the Baltics, which consists also of Lithuania and Estonia, so adjacent to Russia. At that time, I put my name forward as I thought it would be an interesting opportunity, not only from a dental perspective to learn what they were doing overseas, but also share what we do as well. Plus, selfishly, it was a way to get closer to my roots, which are Eastern European descent. Little did I know what impact that trip would have on me to share ideas, both with their school but also with ours, and cultures as well, of course. The exchange ultimately was a huge success, and I've continued to hold those memories close to me ever since. Fast forward to earlier this year in March, I coincidentally had an opportunity to go back to Riga, Latvia, and this time it was a personal trip. The previous exchange had such an impact that I reached back to the school to see if both my husband, who's a pediatric dentist, and myself could just come by and visit the school. Even though much of the participants from that exchange had retired or moved away, we were welcomed with open arms by two of their existing faculty, one from the pediatric department and the other from material sciences. Neither of which we'd ever met, we'd only exchanged emails. We were graciously treated to a 2.5-hour tour of their school. It was like we were long-lost friends. They took us around, they showed us their clinics, their research facilities, and the like. We even, just by chance, came across a faculty member from the orthodontic department who is still practicing 30 years later and remembers the exchange with fond memories. Everyone could not have been gracious enough, or had been more gracious, right, exchanging information and showing us what they're teaching their students. Now, I realize this experience is somewhat of an anomaly, but it speaks to the aspect of lifetime learning and sharing your knowledge with others and creating those special relationships. So that exchange of knowledge takes place 3 days after you graduate or 30 years later. It does not matter, but we are always continuously learning, connecting with others, and forging those important relationships in whatever form that might take. So to wrap up my time with you all today, I would like to extend a huge congratulations on your remarkable achievement. May you carry forward the values this white coat represents with honor, compassion, and dedication. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mann. Okay, so now we've reached that moment. So to our parents and our guests, let me tell you all about this wonderful class. I'm reclaiming my time tonight. So I had the pleasure of serving as director of admissions for this wonderful group. So I had the opportunity to review every single one of their records. I'm going to read my speech. I'm from the South, so I'll go off script real quick. So as Director of Admissions and Student Programs, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce Howard University College of Dentistry class of 2029. Each year we are entrusted with the responsibility of selecting future oral health professionals who not only demonstrate academic excellence, but also embody the mission, vision, values, and legacy of Howard University. The students seated before you today have distinguished themselves among a highly competitive pool of applicants from across the nation and the world. Over 1,000 applications, and these young people found their way to these seats. 17 of these students are first-generation college students. Let's give them a hand. They represent the promise of educational opportunity and the transformative power of higher education. And being a first-generation college student myself, I understand exactly what it takes to reach a space like this, and it's no small feat. If you haven't been there, you simply just would not understand. So I congratulate you all. Our students come from a diverse range of geographic backgrounds. The states represented in the class the most, number one is the great state of Georgia. Not that I know this. Followed by Maryland, Virginia, and we also have high representation from Louisiana, New York, Florida, Texas, California, and Massachusetts. The educational institutions represented by this class reflect both excellence and diversity in higher education. The institution that leads the way with the most graduates matriculated in this class is our university. And I'm equally proud because Howard has followed one student last by Xavier University of Louisiana. Another alma mater. And third, George Mason. Other institutions, yes. Other institutions represented and with multiple students are University of Dallas, Texas in Dallas, Virginia Commonwealth, Towson University, and the University of Miami. Those four people just want to start. What is most impressive is not where these students come from, but where they are going. Over the next 4 years, they develop knowledge, skills, and professionalism and compassion necessary just so you understand who they are. Not only is this class stellar in their academics and community service, they average a total of 523 hours per student. Not all of them got that. That's the average. And that is probably due to 3 of our students clocking in over 1,500 hours of community service. Anaya, where are you? You can stand. You better learn how to get your shine. Liddell. And Martin. Several of our students enter Howard already holding professional licenses. We have registered dental assistants. We have dental radiation safety certified students. We have dental x-ray certified. We have dental assisting radiography license, CPR, BLS, bloodborne pathogen training, and Dr. Gu, we have several students who have received their research ethics and CITI certifications. So let's give them a round of applause. In terms of manual dexterities, what they can do with their hands, we have people who crochet. We have people who draw. And if you get a chance to go down to the College of Dentistry and see that wonderful health fair sign that is up, these two students stand up. They did that really cool piece of work. Several of our students play musical instruments, and we even have someone here who is proficient in archery. Can you believe that? Our youngest student is 19, just a baby. And our oldest student is 36, still a baby. So the average age of this class is 22.8. And since y'all like to round up grades, I'm rounding that up to 23. How about that? 20 students speak more than one language. That means 35% of this class is multilingual. And one student speaks 4 languages. Okay? So you can't get away with whatever you say around that person. Now these students had to accomplish 100 hours of shadowing. I want these students to stand. Arsha, Safrat, Tony, James, and Andrew.
Good evening, HCD family and friends. Our first faculty coder is Dr. Robert Gamble. He is the program director for the Department of Comprehensive Care and the director of the AEGD program at Howard University College of Dentistry. As our dental materials instructor, Dr. Gamble challenged us to build Please join me in welcoming Dr. Robert Campbell. Our next faculty coder is Dr. Solomon Rahman, Associate Professor of Anatomy at Howard University College of Medicine. Throughout our anatomy course, Dr. Rahman challenged us to think critically, inspired us with his passion for science, and kept us laughing with his memorable sense of humor. We are grateful for the knowledge, guidance, and encouragement he provided during our first year. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Solomon. Our next faculty coder is Dr. Lindsay Coker, a tenure-track assistant professor of anatomy with a background in paleontology and functional morphology. Her current research focuses on the hearing apparatuses of semi-aquatic seals in relation to terrestrial carnivores. Dr. Coker joined Howard University as faculty in 2022, and through her dedication and love of teaching anatomy, now serves as anatomy laboratory coordinator for multiple courses for dental and medical students. Dr. Coker's dedication to student success exceeds far beyond the classroom, often volunteering her Saturdays to help students strengthen their understanding of anatomy. Her commitment to teaching and willingness to support us whenever needed have made a lasting impact on our class. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Lindsay Coker.
Our next faculty coder is Dr. John Stutz, Professor of Microbiology and Director of Medical Student Research at Howard University College of Medicine. As our microbiology professor, Dr. Stutz was known for his thorough instruction, attention to detail, and general investment in students' learning. His dedication to helping us understand complex concepts has helped prepare us for the challenge of our professional education. Please help me in welcoming Dr. John Stutz. Our last faculty coder is Dr. Fedora Sutton, a biochemist and educator who teaches medical and dental biochemistry at Howard University College of Medicine and the College of Dentistry. She earned her PhD from Harvard and trained at the California Institute of Technology and the National Institute of Health in the laboratory of Nobel laureate Dr. Marshall Berenberg, a former professor of biochemistry and the National Science Foundation Program Director. She is known for making rigorous science accessible through vivid analogies, memorable mnemonics, and her infectious enthusiasm. The class of 2029 invites her to hold students in recognition of her teaching excellence and dedication to their success.
Okay, at this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Tanya Greenfield, who will introduce the class of 2029. First row, you all can come to the stairs, and I'll meet you there.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are at that moment that you all have been waiting for, so I hope all your cameras are ready and everything. This is exciting. So we're going to get started. I'm going to call the first 5 names. Shelley Basant, Marissa Brady, Seltzer, Jada Royster, Jada Turner, sorry, Izelle Williams, Dorian Hannah Johnson, and Emily Turner. There we go. Next up, we will have morning Ace Paul, Trinity Adeoban, I'm so sorry, Adeoban, Jacqueline Umaru, Safra Amikamna Shaw, and then Ashur Banza. Congratulations. Now we're proud to present Amari Campbell, Umar Shababer, Tiffany Connor, Adrian Gigi Crook, Dominique Uvas. Okay, we have Sienna Cummings, Sarah Alec Gautier, Sue Lee Gibson, Alexis Freeman, and Kai Fitch. tell you all a little something real quick while we'll get ready for the next group. I am from the deep, deep South. So if my pronunciation is a little bit off, bear with me, okay? Thank you. All right, let's get ready for our next group. Christian Davis. Harmony Love Dalton. Juan Wong. Shakila Hoffman. Daphne Ice Eagle Edwards. Very nice. All right. Kirsten Johnson.
Good job, Kirsten.
Bryson Jordan. Adam Khalil. Sandra Clare.
You look good.
Love you, Anna!
Okay. Next we have Cameron Laville. Ira Bowden. Rodriguez Ruben Salt. James Smool. Naomi Alamu Joya. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay. Leanne Wynn. Orsa Eastman. Zaki Muhammad. Damian Morales Sanfeliz. Martin Mehta. Congratulations. Next we have Shalom Mugesha. Ibumi Toby Mabtendi. Leah Marshall. Lindell Pecha. Raven Pounder. Makita Shapiro. Keandre Smith. Justin Williams. Brittany Whiteley. Lydia Zia. Catherine Tanis. Aaliyah Thompson. Nikita Tyrell. Abraham Tuhair. Congratulations. And finally, we have Jordan Osborne, Patricia Manchin, Tristan Solomon. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now I would like for the class to stand up and turn around and let everybody see you as a class with your white coats on. All right, you may be seated.
All right, let's give them another round of applause. At this time, I do want to recognize the young people who helped us to organize this. They've been working really hard thus far. They have a long way to go this summer. These are the young people who will be leading our orientation for the summer. If you all can stand up so they can see who you are. Turn around and face the audience. Y'all should give them a big hand. They're smiling after dealing with me, so you know they're. Okay, at this time, student doctors, and if there are any practitioners in the room, you should have the dentist pledge on your seat. We will ask that you all will stand. We will be led by Dean Jackson in reciting our pledge. If you are a practitioner in the room and do not have one, please raise your hand and make sure you get one. Students, please stand. Dean Jackson.
Thank you, and congratulations to you all. You all look so distinguished and professional in your white coats, and wear them well. So now we're going to recite the dentist pledge, and so you will read along with me member of the dental profession, shall keep this pledge and these stipulations, that I understand and accept my primary responsibility is to my patients, and I shall dedicate myself to render to the best of my ability the highest standard of oral health care and to maintain a relationship of respect and confidence. Therefore, let all come to me safe in the knowledge that their total health and well-being are my first considerations, that I shall accept the responsibility that as a professional, my competence rests on continuing the attainment of knowledge and skill in the arts and sciences of dentistry, that I acknowledge my obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession and to conduct myself in all endeavors such that I shall merit the respect of patients, colleagues, and my community. I further commit myself to the betterment of my community for the benefit of all society, that I shall faithfully observe the principles of ethics and code of professional conduct set forth by the profession. All of this I pledge with pride in my commitment to the profession and the public it serves. Congratulations again. You may be seated. So as we approach the end of this program, this is a wonderful program. I want to thank the International College of Dentists and Dr. Minute for her support and coming here and giving us words of wisdom. We want to thank her for that and giving her time, and we do appreciate her being part of our faculty, volunteering, lecturing to our students in endodontics. I also wanted to thank the American College of Dentists for their unwavering support and participation in this event every year. To Dr. Reginald Salter, Dr. Donna Grant Mills, Dr. Greenfield, the presenting faculty, the coding faculty, and our student ambassadors and everyone who worked very hard to organize this white coat ceremony. We appreciate your efforts. To the class of 2029, continue to work hard and get the most out of your educational experiences. You are your own personal CEOs, and you need to take control of your education. We wish you continued success as you advance your professional training and continue your lifelong journey into the healthcare profession of dentistry. Please stand. Oh, no, not yet. We have, I'm ready, but no. But we do have this is an old speech. So we have a student that will come and give closing remarks as well. So, thank you. You won't hear any more from me. I'm just going to.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of the class of 2029, Ms. Emily Turner.
Good afternoon and greetings to our esteemed guests, faculty, families, friends, and supporters joining us today. On behalf of the class of 2029, thank you for celebrating this milestone with us. Before I continue, I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to Dean Grant Mills, Dr. Salter, Dr. Fryer, Dr. Greenfield, Gene Jackson, and our white coat presenters, and everyone who helped make today's ceremony possible. I would also like to recognize our student ambassadors as well for their leadership, dedication, and the work they have done behind the scenes to help make this celebration possible. Over the past year, we have been challenged, tested, and pushed beyond what many of us thought were possible. We have experienced moments of success, moments of uncertainty, and moments that require perseverance. Yet through every challenge, we continue moving forward to get to this day. There may have been moments when we questioned ourselves, our abilities, and whether we belong here. But today serves as a reminder that each of us were chosen for a reason. We were selected not only for what we have accomplished, but for the potential others saw in us and the impact we have yet to make. While each of us have arrived here by a different path, we are united in a common purpose, a commitment to serving others through dentistry. There are patients we have not yet met and communities we have not yet served who will one day depend on us. They will look to us not only for treatment, but for compassion, advocacy, and care. The work we are doing today is preparing us for the responsibility of serving them tomorrow. And while our determination helped us bring us here, none of us have made it here alone. To our families, friends, mentors, and loved ones, thank you for every sacrifice, every word of encouragement, and every moment of support that carried us to this day. Thank you for believing in us during the moments when we struggle to believe in ourselves. This achievement belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. The journey ahead will continue to challenge us, but today's ceremony is a reminder of how far we have already come. As we wear our white coats today, may we continue to learn with humility, lead with integrity, and remain committed to the reason why we chose this profession. On behalf of the class of 2029, thank you for celebrating with us today. Following the ceremony, we will invite everyone to join us for a reception in the back of the room. Again, thank you for celebrating with us and enjoy the rest of the celebration.
All right, we're gonna get to the alma mater, but I need to recognize two groups. One group I left out, I forgot to say, in this class, we also have young men and women who are currently serving in the military or are veterans of our armed forces. I want you all to stand and be recognized. Now, typically, graduation is in May, so we rarely get a chance to do this, but on the precipice of Father's Day, I want all the fathers to please stand so we can say Happy Father's Day. Just remember, fellas, I'm the one who didn't give you out. Now, all the mothers, please stand. All the mothers stand. A relative or a mentor or board something into one of these young persons' life, I want you to stand so we can recognize them. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining these young people as they reach this milestone. There are not enough words to express how much it takes for them to get here, so to celebrate with them, I'm sure they will remember for a lifetime. So thank you for being here on the campus and powerful person with us. And if you will stand in your program, we have the words to our alma mater, and our class of 2029 are going to lead us. Why don't you all turn to your family so you all can make it the alma mater. Show them what you learned. Please, everyone join us for the alma mater. And thank you again for joining us. how God would work? All right. Reared against the eastern sky, proudly there from hilltop, far above the waves so blue and true. There she stands for truth and right, standing for the grace of guiding rose of majesty. Oh, how we sing of thee. He is still our guiding stay, leading us from day to day. And you and strong, ever bold to battle wrong. When from thee we've gone away, may we strive for thee each day. As we sail across rugged seas, oh, how we sing of thee. Let me apologize to the alumni in the room. By the time they become D4s, they'll get it. Thank you again for joining us. Congratulations to all of you and have a wonderful